Hi there, students. A neologism, a noun, a countable noun normally. And I guess you could have neology as well, the study of it or the art of it. Okay, a neologism is a new word, a new expression, or a new meaning for an existing word. Okay, so the English language, or all languages, are always growing, and words are coming into the language and words are going out of the language. So a neologism is a new word that has been coined that people are using. So I guess you might say that the word Orwellian, the adjective, this is a neology. It comes from George Orwell's book 1984 and the world that he depicted. So Orwellian, the Orwellian bureaucracies that we have in Western society. Okay, so Orwellian, this is a word that was coined. Okay, so neology, the creation or the study of new words, yeah, or new meanings for words. Let's see. I think we also have another word, a protology. I think that's the right way. Yeah, protologisms. Protologisms are neologisms or new words that are starting to be used, but many of these just die. Yeah, they start and then they disappear. And it's very difficult to know if a neologism will take off and become a word that everybody uses or not. Yeah, it's a case of, I guess, if people like it or not. Okay, so a neology, and a neologism. Yeah, a new word or or word in a language, or a new meaning for an existing word. Yeah, so some new neologisms become very commonly used, whereas others, the protologisms, as I said, begin but then just disappear. So a newly coined word, a newly used word. So maybe you could give me some examples of neologisms in the comments section. Let's see, neologies can come from many different sources. I gave you the one of Orwellian, and very often these words come from books. So, for example, Kafkaesque. Yeah, that's definitely a neology. Or another one I like is McJobs, talking about low paid jobs that you spend a lot of time doing. Yeah. Okay, so these are neologies. Yeah, they come from literature. Catch 22, I guess, is a neologism. Sorry, I keep saying neology instead of neologism, and the noun is a neologism. Yeah, so they catch 22 is another neologism as well. Very often neologisms can come from songs or from people on TV or from popular culture. Yeah. So I don't know, for example, the word a hoover. I guess this is a neologism that came from this machine that was invented by the Hoover Company. Yeah. Also, very often neologisms come into a language because there's no good translation into your own language. Yeah. And I think maybe with computers, there are various neologisms going into various different languages due to the fact that we don't have words for them in many languages. So a neologism, a newly coined word, a new expression. Yeah. You can try making your own neologisms, yeah, but the thing that you really need to do is to get them to catch on. Let's see, one of the things that's difficult to say is, when does a word stop being a neologism and become part of the language. I've read in some places that they say 15 to 20 years, yeah, but I think it also depends how common it is. Yeah, and I think this is one of the problems with dictionaries. Do you include a neologism in your dictionary or not, to discover that 5 years later nobody uses it anymore? Yeah, because some of these, they just come in and go out. So, a neologism, a new word. So, let's see, formality. This is a technical word. I think I'm going to give it 7.5, maybe even 8 in formality. This is to use when talking about words and linguistics. I wouldn't use it in an informal conversation or even a semi-formal one, but in a writing you could definitely use it. And then as to origin, well, it comes through French from ancient Greek, neos meaning new and logos meaning word. Neo, logos, neologism. There you go. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Neologism.